Good morning, all. Uh, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Hang on, I always have to check the flipping date, mate. 17th of October, 2015. Yeah, I apologise for the voice. Still, still not with it. The voice, you know, cough and that seems to have gone-ish. I had to go out yesterday. I don't feel any worse. Wife's coughing is terrible at the moment. Daughter's just gone to work. Yeah, hi there, Lucky. I see. I've been looking at your new channel. I actually just come off of a new channel, and it's no wonder really that you've disabled comments on it and your usual one. Oh God, my voice. Sorry, mate. Yeah, because as you say, you get texts anyway. Texts on your mobile. You'd have probably got trolls and flaming haters on your new channel. I agree with everything you said on that. I think it's brilliant. The only one I'm going to be able to leave a comment is when I make one on here. Or if you're commenting on a Briar's channel, someone else has got bung one on there. But, you know, yeah. But as I say, I'm not religious at all. I don't believe in religion. To me, religion just starts wars. But surrounding what it's supposed to stand for, like the Bible and all that, I agree. I mean, you can live, I don't know what they used to call a Christian life. By that, I mean, to me, that's an insult to people saying that. I mean, if you're not a Christian, then you're rubbish, you know, which is what every other religion says, isn't it? They're the one and only God, and the rest of you lot idiots, and then they start wars about it and all the rest of it. But I agree with you about prostitution, respect. There is no respect now. There's no respect at all, you know. I didn't realise you was 84. Well, I knew you was a lot older than me because you said the war. I mean, I was born in 1947, so I missed both wars, didn't I? So all I remember is ration books when I was a kid. I'm a bit uncomfortable at the moment, so a bit restless. Yeah, they want to, as you say, I don't understand, even though this is my second marriage, I don't understand why a bloke gets married and then wants to go with other women, prostitutes or whatever. That's for turning gay. I'll never understand that. But still, I don't understand much, to do with that. I mean, my first marriage just went to shit in the end. You know, it was nothing to do. In the end, it was like, I was going with other women in the end, just because I was absolutely, it was a way of kicking back, I suppose, but that was at the end. But apart from that, I just don't see the point. And I got married a second time. I've known my wife now 40 years. We've been married 10. I would never have got married again, but she's a fantastic wife, and it sounds like your wife was as well, or is, you know. And so I don't know why they have to run around. As you say, I haven't seen prostitutes actually selling their wares, if you like, on the telly, on YouTube. I haven't seen it. I know that's pornography. What do you call it? Pornography. I'll get right in a minute. On here, like, I mean, every media that have ever been invented, even like radio, mobiles, computers, any form of communication, all the invention and the cleverness of it all, and they end up putting pornos on the thing, like, I don't know why there is porno. I think it's a cry of help from these people. They can't find what I've got and what you've got, and so they try and look something else, like these like people who get fed up with them, so they take to drink them. I know it's to drink like a fish, but I was never an alcoholic. I'm still not. I can't drink now, but I was always drunk, especially at the end of my first marriage. When I haven't been drunk, we've been together for 13 years, as I say, 10 years married. I'd stopped drinking a couple of years before that, just stopped. So that was 15 years. and I was drunk to and said, I mean, when I've had a couple of drinks like before, I had to stop. I've been slightly merry, you know, but I haven't been drunk now for over 15 years. I was always drunk because of the life I was leading. But, you know, I thought I was an alcoholic, but then I thought I was a heavy drinker. And then when my problems went away, I realised I just like the taste of it. You know, doesn't bother me. You know, I soon have a Diet Coke and coffee. It's like smoking. My wife gave up a year before I did, when she, you know, when I was still my first wife. That never bothered me. I just suddenly stopped. It's never bothered me. That's like 21 years ago. It was 22 years ago since my wife stopped smoking. It seems unbelievable. It's alien to me now that actually smoke came out of my mouth. You know, I can't believe I used to do that stupid bloody habit. You know, cigars I used to smoke, pipe, roll-ups as we called them, ordinary cigarettes. I can still remember the taste, but it don't bother me at all. You know, you have to be responsible for your own actions. I mean, my sister, don't ask me why, blames my mum, I don't know about my dad, for me being a diabetic. And I said, I don't understand that. I was the one who got to 23 stone. I was the one who drank too much, ate too much. And Mum used to say, you know, you want to sort of go on a diet, and I said, I'll be all right. Different world. Then my mates used to say, but your body compensates for it. Yeah, like hell. I was probably diabetic then and never knew, and I got all the rest of it, heart trouble, amputations, all to do with diabetes. But it's down to me. It's nothing to do with me mum. And even if it was, you can't blame your parents for the rest of your life for something. You've got to grow up, get your own balls, give them a twist, and get on with it, like, you know. You can't blame your parents or anyone else. That's just a prop for people who, you know, who want to blame everybody else and makes them feel better. You know, stupid. And there you are. I mean, me and my wife are both disabled. She's more disabled than me, and she's got so much fight in her. She should have been a boxing champion. She will not give in. You know, she will not give in, which is great. I have to bring them all near enough sometimes, strap her in a chair, make her rest. Bugger she is, because she's got that motor neuron disease, you know, the muscle thing. Like, I have to, oh dear, she's a bugger. But there you go, that's us, but it all works. Yeah, I'm glad you got that channel. I know you said me and Bride don't need to go there, but I do. You're an interesting fella, what you come out with, and you're a lot older than me. I don't mean that horribly, but same as I'd said years ago when I was a kid of 15 and I just finished work and there'd be an old boy, probably wasn't even as old as I am now, and he'd start talking and all my mates just go, it's just a silly old man. And I used to sit there and I knew at 15, I thought, he must know more than me. He's been around longer. Well, that is true, of course. So you have been around longer than me. You fought a war like my dad did. I mean, my dad, if he was alive, he'd be, mid-90s by now. I mean, you fought all that, which is a different angle of life than me. I can only imagine. And only imagine isn't doing it, is it, you know? And I figure you know more than me, and what you come out with is more than I know. You know? I mean, plus, I don't know if you're disabled like me, but I know the other things you've got, I won't say on here. So I'll be watching both your channels, comments or no comments, which, as I said, I can understand. I think Bryce put up 2 more videos. He put one up, I think, 4 hours ago, but made before he's up, so I've got him to look at. I just see your 2. As I say, my wife's in bed. I think she's still asleep. Daughter's gone out, and this is the quietest time for me to do a video. Because, you know, it's like even the blooming telly's on, and oh God, I'm doing battle with it, sound-wise. What we got to so far? Nearly 10 minutes. Well, I don't know how much longer I'm going to put up with this voice. What do you mean put up with it? I've got no choice with it, have I? But I do a bit of singing and that with my guitar. I've got no trouble, so I'm just practising more on my guitar than I do on this. Not as I've got a fantastic voice normally, but it's the one I ain't started coughing in yet, because if I talk too long, I start coughing. I whisper more than anything else now. Sorry about the coughing. So, I will go now before getting all sorts of stuff. I'll go to me breakfast anyway. I took the insulin over half an hour ago. So, I shall load up with another cup of coffee. So, I shall say goodbye to one and all. Keep up the good work, Lucky. Make a lot of sense. Yeah, my advice here is to keep it disabled, the comments on both channels. You don't need all that rubbish. I know you said you get quite a lot of text on your mobile. I don't know whether it's more trolls on there than you get on the computer. I don't know, because I don't use the internet much on my mobile. You know, only look at the news or something if I'm out, there's something going on. But that's about it. Right, I shall see you lovely people. Briar and Janet, hopefully you'll get back on. It was either you or Briar said that she will be coming back on when they sort it all, you know. So, it's a goodbye for me and a goodbye from the clock that I look at now and again. So, bye for now. Oh, here we go. See you lovely people. Bye for now.